This campus was originally designed with a view of giving the trainers or the learners the skills they need so that they are more employable rather than just picking up the academic qualification. Making sure that those students who are finishing off their level 3 either move into apprenticeships or into employment.
We provide students with the industrial recognised skills that they need to be able to get out into industry. We provide them both with what's called a technical certificate qualification, and then we can also provide them with the NVQ qualification once they've achieved employment, which the other skills should equip them to do so.
The advantage of doing a course with us is that all of the staff are not only professionally qualified, they're also professionally experienced. Most people who teach on courses with us have worked in the industry, so you are getting the benefits of an industry person. So we've got accountants that have worked in the city, we've got a practice solicitor, all of which obviously makes the course much more relevant to the learner.
I think students usually come to us and they already have these aspirations. There are the odd students that will come in and they're really not sure what they want to do, and through the one-to-ones that we'll have with those students, we'll gradually find out what their interests are, what their kind of skills area is, and then we'll start to move them into those fields, if you like, give them some suggestions as to what they might want to do.
I think that a lot of thought went into the kind of equipment that we wanted in this building, and we talked to the employers, we talked to the community, and the idea was to try and equip the workshops and everything else that the learners were going to use, what they would be using ideally outside if they were going to get into employment.
This college offers a realistic working environment, something that we've never had before, which is a major space in the middle of the workshop areas.
The whole purpose of the building is to make it feel like a work environment. Having said that, we had a visitor the other day who said she thinks it feels like university because it has wide corridors, plenty of space, quiet zones so people can just sit and work on their own if they want to, as well as places where you can meet together like the common room.
This facility makes a really big difference for our students. It's almost industrial. We don't have power in the cubicles and we don't have carpet and curtains, but apart from that it's as close as we can get to what they're going to meet in the real world when they're out working as decorators.
You've only got one coat on your central hexagon.
I've had so many employers and so many parents come up to me and say that this is the first campus that they've ever seen with the latest kind of equipment and technology. And that is very pleasing to hear.
I feel very lucky to have got into this college, because if I'd have chosen a different college with the lesser facilities and things, I don't feel that my learning would have been enhanced as much as it has been here.
The whole purpose for, I think, of Sussex Coast College, it is to move people forward so that they can raise their aspirations and achieve a worthwhile career. The whole point of the Ore Valley campus is to make them work ready, but that may be via university, or it may be going in as an apprentice or going in as a qualified accountant.
We have a lot of local employers which we engage with, and they send us students on, quite a few on an apprenticeship basis, and by the same token we train students who actually go into employment with local employers as well.
We do have a specialist team who concentrate on building bridges with employers and placing students into work. Even today, in the current economic climate, we're still finding work placements, and we're still quite successful with the current apprenticeship initiative.
The majority of our students finish their training with us and get jobs in local industry, if not straight away, in the future.